Kelvin, did they call you after Whittaker got injured to fight Rockhold?
No, never got a phone call.
Were you disappointed that you didn't get a phone call?
No.
Why?
No, because I've been enjoying my holidays, so I haven't been training. I've just been chilling.
So, putting that aside, you feel like, I mean, you should have at least been considered, given your resume as of late, as opposed to Romero?
Yeah. I mean, it does bother me a little bit, you know, that I haven't even been considered for a shot, but it is what it is. I know that this is a process, and, you know, I'm just dealing with the process.
Okay. What do you want at this point? If they would ask you, like, what's your path?
I want the fight that'll guarantee me the title shot. It's the fight that I want, you know, I don't care who it is, you know, the number one guy, the guy that gets me the title shot is the guy that I want.
Okay. Who do you think that guy is?
I would have thought it would have been Romero.
Right. That was a fight you were interested in?
Yeah.
Was there any talk of that before Whittaker got injured?
I believe they wanted me to fight in February, but I wanted to take a little bit of break. Like I said, I enjoyed my holidays with my family, so I didn't even think about fighting in February.
When do you want to come back?
Probably March or April.
Okay. Is there anything being discussed right now?
Nope. Nothing.
Kelvin, there's been so much talk about Michael Bisping potentially fighting on the London card. If he does, do you think that's a wise decision considering the knockout? How much time has elapsed since then in March?
You know, I can't say. I mean, it's really up to him. You know, how healthy is he? How much has he recuperated from the knockout and from his last fights? You know, with me and George. So it's just really up to him. You know, if he wants to go out there and go with a bang, then power to him. You know, out in London, in his hometown. So, I mean, it's really a personal preference.
When it comes to things like brain trauma, brain injury,
yeah.
Do you personally do a lot of tests yourself to kind of keep monitoring, you know, what you can at the best of your ability given the science?
Well, I mean, not like I do it every year, but I have been tested. My brain has been tested. But it's not like something I keep up with every year, you know. But I think more fighters should probably be able to do that. But you know, if Bisping took some serious brain damage, then he should obviously take some time off, you know.
Are there kind of like things you've read about, any telltale signs that you may think about down the road? Say, hey, you know what? If something happens, I may take an extended period of time off
to
recover.
For sure, yeah. No, I mean, if it happens to me, then obviously the smart thing to do would be take some time off, recuperate, let the brain heal, and let all that heal, you know, mentally, physically, and emotionally, you know.
You very much seem like you're not sort of calling out names. You're not giving us a firm date. I mean, is there going to come a point where you have to be more assertive with, you know?
Yeah. I mean, time's running out. You know what I mean? And time keeps going. Holidays are over. I'm already back in the gym training for whatever happens. So yeah, pretty soon something's going to come up.
Do you think that saying no to the fight in February and saying you want more time would put you further down your pecking order with them, just maybe to get back at you further on?
I don't think so. What I do think set me back was Robert Whittaker getting hurt, you know, and then them making that matchup with for the interim belt. Now that sets, you know, every middleweight back a little bit, you know, because the winner of that is gonna have to fight the Whittaker, and then, you know, so it's just gonna have to be a process for anybody to get a title shot.
We can't seem to figure out when people are stripped of belts at this point, but you do think Robert Whittaker should still, you know, have the belt even if he's out for another, you know, extended period?
No. I mean, he won that interim belt fair and square. I mean, he's the undisputed champ now. GSP vacated the belt, so I feel perfectly okay if he takes this year off. Well, not really, because I'd like to fight him by the end of the year.
With the logjam in middleweight right now, I know you've talked about possibly going back to 170. Some people are kind of against that when talking about you, but is that still in the plans, especially if the division continues to have a logjam?
It's still in the plans, but my eyes right now are still in middleweight. But yeah, I mean, that is still in the back of my mind. Yeah.
Does fighting the winner of Jacare Brunson interest you?
Not really.
You feel it's a step back?
No. I have a lot of respect for those guys. It's just they're not fights that excite me.
So, but I mean, looking at it, if you know you wanted Romero, he's not going to be available obviously in March. Does it? I mean, is there someone who's available in March? I can't think of anyone.
You know what? I mean, I will take any fight that'll guarantee me the title shot. You know, I mean, at this point, it's hard to say who. You know, I don't know. I'm kind of just on standby over here. You know, you got the top 5 over here, and I'm just kind of floating over here. So we'll see what happens, man. I want the fight that guarantees me the title shot.
Would you like a rematch with Whittaker?
I mean, I would take it if offered, yeah, but that's not necessarily a fight that I got in my sight. Yeah.
I know this gets thrown around a lot, but you have the most interesting arcs of all the fighters. You know, you're killing at 185, and you know about some of the issues and the highlights at 170. It potentially interests you to possibly claim the 185 title and then bounce back down to 170. Yeah,
well, that's what's on my mind. You know, I'm already ranked in, you know, top 6, top 5 in middleweight, so I'm there, you know what I mean, one fight away from the title shot, you know, and I'm just gonna be waiting for my shot, you know what I mean, whether it be a welterweight or middleweight, you know, but right now it's at middleweight.
How good were the holidays? How good were the...
Oh man, I had too much fun. I had too much fun on my holidays. Yeah, I enjoyed it.